Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Jake the Swamp Monkey. I am Jake. Today we're doing another cigar review. It's from the same people that we smoked yesterday. It's from the Don Lino company. This is their Dark Horse one. Yesterday was like a green wrapper. It had that kind of that really herbaceous, kind of earthy tone to it. It smelled really good, but it had a weird aftertaste after I was done reviewing it. It had a weird, like, bitter taste that I didn't like. But that's that. This is a different one. This one's kind of similar to that one. Same earthy tones, kind of sweet smelling. Has like a almost like a chocolatey kind of flavor to it, like a nutty flavor. Now, people always ask me, and I hear it from the Holt Cigar Company, the CEO from them, how people light their cigars, how they cut their cigars, and I do very similar things that he does. Um, if I don't do it freehand, which is just cutting it like that, and I use a guillotine cutter, I have other cutters too. I have the punch hole, and I have the V cutter somewhere. I haven't used it in a long time, but I use the guillotine cutter the most. And how I usually light it or cut it is I'll set it on the table and snip it. Like, see, you set it on the table. Use my hand as a reference, and you snip it. You only snip the edges where you want, because you don't want to cut where the cap is, because it'll unravel when you start doing that. And then, depending on what type of cigar, some cigars have like little reps right over the corner, and those you can just light right away, and the flame will catch on and just be like I'm not saying natural match. Matches already have natural components to it, but I will usually use this. It is my jet lighter from Zippo, pretty standard. But today, I think we're gonna do something else today. Give me a moment. When it comes to lighting cigars, some of the best ways to light them is with this. Matches, standard matches. These matches I get at my local cigar place. It's like a tobacco outlet. Um, they usually give me these with every purchase of cigars, just because people usually light their cigars with this. Is something very aromatic when it comes to this. This one, nothing too fancy with this. It's just delightfully aromatic. It has like a sweet smell to it, but doesn't affect the cigars at all. Ones you don't want to light your cigars with are with these. These are the standard Zippos with kerosene lighters. You do not, repeat, do not want to light your lighters with that, because it's going to affect the flavor and the taste in the cigar. These, on the other hand, are different. I should grab two, and I'll put the cigar in my mouth. And it's okay if you don't get it on the first pull. You can always correct it when you're going through it. With this cigar, first puff, it tastes alright. And me, I do not like overusing that. I don't like over lighting it, because once you get into that burnt stage, it takes away the flavor of the cigar. And this cigar right now is a really mild for how dark the wrapper is. This is for me like it would be like a medium dark kind of. It wouldn't be necessarily harsh, but it wouldn't be smooth either. But this one smokes really smooth. So still with that hot draw now. It has that really nice pull to it. Like it's really nice. It has that chocolatey kind of taste. It's not chocolate flavored, but it has that sweet component to it without being too bitter. This would be great in the morning with a nice cup of coffee.